What was the thing that someone said to you during intercourse which instantly turned you off? You were just as passionate in bed as insert name of two girls he had sex with in the past. My ex has a very high voice, but during sex he would say stuff in what he thought was a sexy growl. I didn't have the heart to tell him, but it was so comical that it would kill the mood and frequently turn me off. Dude started to moan his own name. He called me my mom's name. Put it all in. I already had. It's over, I'll cry myself to sleep. You look ridiculous in that lingerie. Heard of me a straight male during a solid pounding. Did your daddy teach you to do that? The image that entered my head of my then 65-year-old Indian father teaching me how to go to Pound Town immediately killed my boner. Not me, but a story related to me. An old guy was a regular at a job I had. Must have been in his late 60s or 70s and had a trophy wife who was in her late 20s. He was rich. And he decided to tell a story to the staff that went along the lines of she is so young and sexy. Every night when I mount her I always like to whisper in her ear, how does it feel to have old age creeping up on you? How that woman could put up with that is unimaginable. While throwing up after a night of drinking, she told me to continue fucking her, while she was bent over the toilet puking her guts up. I was disgusted. After I finished, all I did was tell him he felt so good, and he stopped in the middle of the act, visibly turned off, to tell me he didn't like talking like at all. I'm okay. My buddy stopped in the middle to answer a call from his boss. They talked for 5 minutes. He did not pull out for this. She was pissed. My ex, who is a fair-skinned, blue-eyed, blonde of Swedish descent, shouted "I pappy," and I couldn't help but laugh my boner away. She asked me to punch her in the face. I laughed. She did not. She got really insistent. I got really turned off. Nobody had a good time. You can finish now. Aren't you done yet? Just come already. Each time about a minute after we started. Their ex name. You should really work out more. My husband and I love playing lighthearted pranks on each other. Occasionally we say something way odd during sex to make the other one laugh. It's almost a contest to outdo each other, and the fact it happens so randomly is hilarious, on brand for us. Example: full passionate eye contact, and of one wholeheartedly whispers, "I think we should change dog food brands." She wanted me to hit her, not tap her, mind you. Actually hit her. By another woman, after sex, cuddling, and I started circling her belly button with my finger. She gets really small and soft, and with this lorn little voice says, "I love you daddy, I'll never tell mom." I finished getting dressed in the car. Sorry about my dog, says her German shepherd, starting giving me a rim job while I was fucking her missionary. My wife started singing, "He's got the whole world in his hands" to me during an HJ, and I've never gone softer quicker in my life.